También dejo eso por acá. Okay. Okay, good morning, dear teachers. Today we will present to you our integration project. Our group is conformed by the CSO Manuel Johan Caro, the RIB Diana Carolina Yate Macías, and my person and CEO Anders Jefferson Caro Rodriguez. For this presentation, this is the table of contents. Business idea, product features, product benefits, proposal to insert the product, selling proposal, business culture, and finally the Canvas model. Okay, the business idea. Every year, over 1.2 millions of people die as a consequence of transit accidents, and other 50 million suffers trauma, according to the report presented by the World Health Organization about the worldwide situation about road safety. Around half of the people who die every year for car accidents in the world are pedestrians, motorcycles, and cyclists. Is the situation of those last ones that particularly calls our attention due to many times the cycles become invisible for the request of road actors. So here is where our helmet for you board, seeing the need to give visibility of the cyclist to other road actors, and that he can also see what's happening around him, plus keep him connected to avoid getting distracted on the way. So our helmet have the following features to fulfill these needs. Product features like LED blinkers of turn and stops, European and American certificate, AC and DOT, fall detection, Bluetooth connection, low cost, and it sends an SOS notification about any accident to your trust contact, battery life up to 10 hours, audio input and output, a fast charge of 50 volts, comfort, and but the most important, life saver. Okay, Caro.
Hello, good evening. Okay, I talk about the benefits that helmet for you. The benefits that saves lives from our helmets are visibility and safety when it's dark, alert drivers of other cars your intention to stop or turn, emergencies call on emergencies or an accident case thanks to our sensors, and hands-free. The next. The proposal to insert the product. Our proposal to insert the product in the destination country that is Spain is via web positioning, making Google our partnership, also paying publicity with Facebook and Instagram. So always be visible for users, and last but not least, have an stand in the festival with B or BICICLETA that has become one of the most important festivals for bicyclists in Spain and has been making more visible this growing community. The selling proposal. We've seen how the bicycle has grown and become every time more and more important, not just as a sport or a convenience, but not its lifestyle where they seated and cleaner and more conscious. While of the transportation by statistics have also shown dangerous or ride bicycle without proper equipment to be visible enough. So the rest of road actors can see the unable so many tragic accidents that ends in injuries and in the worst scenario trauma or even the death. This is why we're talking the advantage of social media and the algorithm that can measure when the person is interested in bicycles. The algorithm will detect this activity and start to show publicity about our product and its benefits. As this is a very unique product in the market, when very innovative, aesthetically striking, and to an excellent price, would be hard not to buy it. And also is sure that once the helmet starts to circulate in the market, they call it word of mouth. Will also play a very important role in our selling proposal, as the user will enjoy of the all benefits and will recommend it.
Okay, good afternoon, teachers. Business culture. The following table was made with the need of get relevant information about business culture in Spain. Getting their body of knowledge, tradition, usage, and managers that help us to conduct a negotiation correctly with the Spain people. Let's begin. 1. Greetings and presentation, shake hands, great with hug when there's true, great with a shake kiss between women when there's truth, formal presentation. 2, physiology of the negotiation process, honesty, independence, and responsibility among all. Rich collecting wellness. 3, counterpart conception, were important. Long-term relationships, create friendship bonds of truth. 4, foundation of truth, honesty and transparency of information, quality of the products or service offered. 5, risky talking, conservative relation of certain advice, avoid risking decision. 6, who negotiation, mediator or advisor, consultory service, specialist in business faster. 7, argumentation, rhetoric, discussion. 8, power tactic, communication skills, punctuality, efficiency, and formality. 9, discussion levels, topic 2 to 3 are approached in particular and not general way. 10, negotiation time, very slow negotiation. 11, tips of agreements, wrote by and must be signed in Spain, and this is the official language. Please next, yeah. The Canvas. Thanks to Canvas model, it's possible to analyze and create a business model on simply ways as follow. 1, consumer segment. men and women between 7 and 60 years range, BC users, electric scooter users, and special stores. 2. Our value proposal, civil life helper, low cost, Bluetooth connection, LED light indicator, fortune and stop singing, European and American safety certification, audio input and output, full detection, SOS alert through immediate notification about your accident to your safety contact, battery lasting up to 10 hours, fast charge of 50 volts. Comfort and fashion, aerodynamic, waterfall. Yeah. 3. Distribution channels, website, social media, Instagram and Facebook, physical store, digital store. 4. Consumer, constant interaction with customer through the digital platform and direct incentives. Purchase and payment through digital platforms, 24 hours and 7 days, traceability about the status of your request through a taking number, access to promotion in physical and digital store. 5. Source of income, online sale, physical store sales, bank transfers, PSE payments, cash, debit, and credit cards. Partners capital contribution and banks loans. Key resource, service to a storage web page, helmet suppliers, integrate LED system suppliers, control node suppliers, store warehouse, web developers with blockchain knowledge. 7. Key activities, create alliance with suppliers, warehouse acquisition for storage, workforce to programming and assembly, digital platforms, and define base distribution channels. 8. Key partner, helmet suppliers, helmet manufacturer, DH Gate, helmet manufacturer, DIM, remote control manufacturer, MS industrial remote control manufacturer, and Illude profile LED lights manufacturer, Google, Facebook, and Instagram. Cost structure, fixed costs, storage lease, supplies, public service, hardware payroll, variable costs, warranty and repairs, maintenance of equipment and machineries, external workforce, liability and packing, financial expense, bank interest and other financial expense, administrative expense, office materials, correspondent expense, advertising expense, transport expense, product distribution, full expense, no material expense, and vehicle depreciation.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.